AMLO is going to be the president that we probably all fear he would be, or at least lots of people in Mexico did fear that AMLO would start on a more market base and will, right after being nominated, move on to more populist policies. And I think that is starting to be the case. You mentioned the airport. This was based on a referendum before he even took office. There's a number of other projects that he's going to push on a referendum basis. One is very important, is a massive refinery that, frankly, I don't think Mexico needs or can afford at this point in time. There's also a massive railway link called Maya Link that he's also pushing. So, he's really thinking of being able to rule out of public opinion, meaning referendum, on things that he's already thought are very useful, but very expensive. And the current account is worsening, inflation is moving up, the central bank has reacted with another hike, 8% interest rate is quite high for Mexico. Growth rate projections are being slashed, below 1.9% for a country whose income per capita is approaching that of China is, to me, a low growth expectation. So in other words, I don't think AMLO is going to start as nicely and positively as he thought he would when he won the elections.
And do you think he feels that he has the mandate to go forward with these priorities, some of which you've just outlined, because of those election results?
In a way, yes, because the elections were massively positive for him. I mean, he controls everything you can control. So I guess he feels vindicated. He's tried so hard to be there. And finally, he won the elections with full majority. So I think he feels he can do this. And you mentioned, I think the new NAFTA only ratifies, in a way, his role as a president, and has, although one could argue that a lot of the negotiations happened with the previous government, with Guajardo, but indeed, the fact that he won the elections, and frankly speaking, the trade war with China, let's not forget that, has helped. The trade war with China has helped because the U.S. probably thinks that there is no better backyard than Mexico to re-offshore the production. And in a way, AMLO is benefiting from that. But the question is, he needs to do a lot for the U.S. to believe.
So you think the U.S. trade fight with China made them a bit more willing to negotiate on terms that would be favorable to Mexico?
That was very much in the air. This summer in Mexico, I could feel that, the turn. That there was before the trade war, or the realization of the trade war in the summer, the idea that there would be no deal.
Right.
And suddenly, there was a deal.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now, to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.